We are glad that in the short period that we have been discussing, we have already identified quite a number of areas where SWAPO and ZANU PF can cooperate, and where also our two governments can cooperate. We cherish this visit. The relationship between ZANU PF and SWAPO has been solid over the years, and we shall continue to be strengthened in times to come. We benefit from each other's experiences and try to build our parties so that they are stronger, they still remain relevant and appealing to the people of our respective countries.
What we have today here is a meeting of myself having come to meet with you, dear comrades, as sister parties. That relationship dates back the years of our liberation struggle. And not only that, SWAPO and Namibia in general have enjoyed the sound relationship even during our transformation period, when we had our first ever democratic elections conducted in Namibia in 1989, as the liberation struggle came to an end. The first democratic elections supervised by the United Nations. We enjoyed your fraternal, brotherly, comradeship. The fact that SWAPO party has enjoyed the support, including transport that could assist us during our election campaign. And that is what we will continue to cherish, that the strong bond that exists between us is what is making us that when I'm here today in Zimbabwe, I'm home. When I'm together with you here, we are comrades at a table. And I'm very, very happy that we have, all of us, reaffirm that we will continue the same way, sharing our countries, our offices, the same way we shared the trenches during the liberation struggle.
We've just had the pleasure of receiving our colleague and comrade, minister from Namibia, Comrade Hiruma Nikano, who in Namibia works for SWAPO for political mobilization as well as information. This meeting has been directed by the two heads of states who are currently in official talks in Harare. We exchanged experiences on how we can continue to meet the expectations of the populations of the respective countries, but also of SADC. As you know, President Mnangagwa is the current SADC chairman. We are very conscious of the challenges of the youth dividend, which is also an opportunity for the two countries to carve out a rightful place in the global marketplace, considering that the Africa Free Continental Trade Area is coming on board. So we were sharing experiences as to how SADC can add to the prosperity of Africa so that Mother Africa can assume its rightful place in global affairs. So this has been the gist of our meeting in PS of the two leaders of both Namibia and Zimbabwe, to continue to strengthen the bonds which came from the trenches of the liberation struggle. But now we want the bonds to deliver on the prosperity which so many young people died for, and which so many young people today are expecting from the two parties of the permanent Southern African Revolution.